Title: One surprise bill can wreck you. How to finally prepare for unexpected expenses. Part 1. What are unexpected expenses really? One definition: an unexpected expense is any bill you didn't plan for that shows up and demands money right now. Examples in the U.S. Your car needs new brakes or a tow. Your phone screen shatters. You get sick and have a copay or urgent care bill. A pet needs a vet visit. School trip fee is due this week. Your laptop suddenly dies before exams. Here's the important truth. Most unexpected expenses are actually unplanned but predictable. You don't know when they'll happen, but you know they will happen someday. Two problems. If you don't plan for them, one surprise bill can wreck your month. You end up using credit cards, borrow from friends, or overdraft your account. You feel stressed, embarrassed, and out of control. A $300 car repair or a $200 medical bill can make you late on rent, make you skip needed medicine, force you to put groceries on a card you can't pay off. 3. Significance: why this matters in the U.S. The U.S. has high medical costs, car-dependent life in many places. No car equals no job/school. Many fees, school, sports, activities that pop up during the year. Without a plan, these costs push people into high-interest debt, cause a lot of stress and anxiety, make it hard to ever feel financially stable. 4 causes why people don't plan. Myth: I'll just deal with it if it happens. Low income or tight budget. Feels like there's nothing left to save. No habit. No one taught you to keep a small cushion. Optimism bias. That won't happen to me until it does. Overconfidence in credit cards. I can always just put on the card. 5. Some U.S. statistics, big picture. You don't need exact numbers, just the idea. Federal Reserve surveys have found around 1/3 to 2/5 of Americans would have trouble covering a $400 emergency with cash alone. Many people would need to borrow, use a credit card, or sell something to handle a small surprise expense. Translation: a lot of people are one surprise bill away from serious money stress. 6. Effects: if you never plan for surprise bills, you live in constant fear of something going wrong. You may avoid needed things, like going to the doctor, because of money. You stay stuck with credit card debt from old emergencies. You can't move forward, no saving, no investing, because you're always fixing the latest crisis. 7. Signs and symptoms: you're not prepared. You're praying nothing breaks this month. Any small bill, like $100, feels like a disaster. When something goes wrong, your only option is borrowing. You don't know how much you could handle right now if something big came up. Part 2. The types of unexpected expenses. To prepare, it helps to know what kinds of surprise bills actually show up. 1. Definition: categories. Most unexpected expenses fall into a few common groups. Car and transportation. Repairs, brakes, tires, engine issues. Towing. Registration, inspection fees. Health and medical. Copays, urgent care visits. Medicine not fully covered. Dental emergencies. Home and living. Broken appliances, fridge, washer. Plumbing or electrical problems. Sudden rent increase or extra fee. School and activities. Sports or club fees. Field trips. Extra supplies, uniforms, yearbooks. Tech and gear. Phone or laptop repair/replacement. Headphones, chargers, calculators breaking. Family and social. Traveling for a family emergency. Helping a family member in crisis. 2 problems. If you pretend these won't happen, you're surprised every time. Even though they're normal parts of life, you have no money labeled for these costs. You keep attacking your regular money, rent, food, which then gets short. 3. Significance. Recognizing the categories helps you feel less ashamed. It's not just me. This happens to everyone. Budget more realistically. I should expect some of this each year. Prioritize which emergencies you're most likely to face soon, e.g., car versus medical versus school. For causes, people treat these as random disasters instead of part of the normal budget. We plan only for fixed bills, rent, subscriptions, and ignore surprise-type stuff. Marketing encourages spending all extra money on wants, not cushions. 5. Effects. Every broken thing becomes a crisis. You feel constantly unlucky, when in fact it's predictable but unplanned. You might give up trying to manage money. Everything always goes wrong anyway. 6 signs and symptoms. You say, why does this always happen to me? A lot. You never add a miscellaneous or unexpected line to your budget. You are always surprised when school fees, car repairs, or health bills appear. Part 3. How one surprise bill wrecks a whole month. One definition. This is the chain reaction that happens when one unexpected cost hits an unprepared budget. Example. Surprise. $350 car repair. No savings equals use credit card or skip something important. Next month. Paying off card plus regular bills short again. 2 problems. The domino effect. You pay the surprise bill with money meant for something else. Rent, food. That something else now has a shortfall. To fix that, you use a credit card, borrow money, or pay late. Fees and interest appear. Next month starts with less money because of payments/fees, more vulnerable. 3 significance US. Late fees, overdraft fees, and credit card interest are big business in the US. Banks and card companies profit when you're not prepared. Without a buffer, you pay more just to be poor. For causes. 0 or too small emergency fund. Overcommitting your entire paycheck, 100% planned with no buffer, depending on credit as your plan B. 5 statistics, general idea. Many Americans pay billions of dollars each year in overdraft fees and credit card interest. These are dollars that could have gone to savings, education, or investing. 6 effects. Constant stress about making it to the next paycheck, avoiding looking at bank or credit statements. Feeling like you're always behind, never catching up. 7 signs and symptoms. You say, I'll catch up next month every month. You've paid overdraft fees or late fees recently. Your credit card balance never seems to go down. Part 4. Why people still don't plan, even knowing this. One definition. This is about the mental and emotional reasons people don't prepare, even when they know they should. 2 problems. Knowing isn't the same as doing. You may understand emergencies happen but still make no plan because it feels overwhelming. You think you don't earn enough. You feel behind and ashamed. 3 significance. If you don't deal with the emotional side, you'll stay stuck even if you know all the logical advice. For causes. Optimism bias. That's unlikely to happen to me. Humans underestimate risk. Present bias. We value feeling good now, new stuff, eating out, more than future safety. Shame and avoidance. Money feels embarrassing. You'd rather not look. Low income/high expenses. Some people truly have very little left after basics, making saving harder, but not impossible to start small. 5 effects. You think planning is only for rich people. You think your situation is hopeless, so you do nothing. You may numb out with entertainment or scrolling instead of taking small steps. 6 signs and symptoms. You say, I don't even want to think about money. You know you should build savings, but never start. Any article or video about money makes you uncomfortable, so you skip it. Part 5. Step by step. Building an emergency fund, even if you don't make much. One definition. An emergency fund is a small pile of money set aside only for unexpected, important problems. It is not for vacations, clothes, normal monthly bills. It is for car repairs, medical costs, job loss or hours cut, sudden necessary travel. 2 problems it solves. Stops one surprise bill from wrecking the whole month. Reduces stress and arguments. Helps you avoid high-interest debt. 3 significance. Targets for US. Common goals. Start, $300 to $500. Next, $1,000. Longer term, 1 to 3 months of basic expenses, rent, share, food, utilities, transport. For causes of not having one. Belief, I can't save until I earn more. Thinking small savings won't matter. Spending every leftover dollar because there's no plan. 5. Step-by-step solution model. Step 1. Know your bare minimum monthly cost. List basic monthly expenses, estimate. Rent, share/housing. Groceries. transportation, gas or bus pass, phone bill, minimum debt payments. Add them up. This is your bare bones monthly cost. Step 2. Set a starter goal. If you have $0 saved, set a small, specific goal. Example, $300 in 3 months. That's $100 per month or $25/week. Even if that feels big, the point is to have a target. Step 3. Create a separate place. Open a separate savings account or use a separate labeled envelope/jar. Name it emergency fund or safety money. The point, don't mix it with daily spending money. Step 4. Pay the fund first. When you get paid, move a set amount immediately before spending. Start tiny if needed. $5, $10, $20. Treat it like a bill you owe yourself. Step 5. Add found money. Put part of any extra money here. Cash gifts, tax refunds, side jobs, selling stuff you don't use. Example, decide 50% of all extra income goes to my emergency fund. Step 6. Use it only for true emergencies. Ask before taking money out. Is this unexpected? Is it necessary? Is it urgent? If the answer is yes to all 3, it qualifies. If not, find another way. Step 7. Refill after you use it. If you spend from the fund, your next goal is to fill it back up. That's okay. That's what it's for. Part 6. Protecting yourself beyond cash, insurance, and smart choices. One definition. Planning for unexpected expenses isn't only about cash. It also involves insurance, smart habits, avoiding known risks. 2 problems it solves. Some emergencies are too big for savings alone. Car accidents, serious illness, fire. Insurance helps cover big costs so you don't face huge bills all at once. 3. Significance, U.S. Important types for most Americans. Health insurance covers part of doctor, hospital, and medicine costs. Car insurance, required by law in most states, pays for damage and liability. Renter/home insurance, protect your stuff and can cover accidents in your home. 4. Causes of being unprotected. Not understanding what insurance is for. Seeing it only as just another bill instead of protection. Assuming nothing bad will happen. 5. Effects of no or poor coverage. A single hospital bill can be thousands of dollars. A car accident could mean paying out of pocket for damage and medical costs. Fire or theft could wipe out all your belongings. 6. Signs and symptoms. You don't know what coverage you or your family actually have. You choose the cheapest plan without knowing the deductible or what is covered. You're surprised by how big medical or car bills are after an event. 7. Step-by-step solutions. Step 1. Know what you have. Ask your parent/guardian/employer. What health insurance do we have? What is our car insurance coverage and deductible? Do we have renter's insurance? Step 2. Understand key terms. Premium, what you pay each month. Deductible, how much you pay first before insurance starts paying. Copay, a fixed cost for a doctor visit or medicine. Out-of-pocket maximum, the most you pay in a year before insurance covers 100% of covered services. Step 3. If you're choosing your own, compare policies. Don't focus only on the lowest premium. Think, if something bad happens, can I handle this deductible with my emergency fund? Step 4. Add preventive habits. Maintain your car, oil changes, tire pressure to reduce big repair risk. Take basic health care seriously. Sleep, food, exercise, fewer medical surprises. Back up your data so a broken phone or laptop is less catastrophic. Part 7. Lessons learned and how to start this week. 1. Big lessons. Unexpected doesn't mean impossible to plan for. You don't know the date, but you know surprise bills will happen. One surprise bill can wreck you. If you have no cushion, without some savings, a small emergency becomes a major crisis. A small emergency fund turns disasters into problems you can handle. Even $300 to $500 helps you stay off high-interest debt. Planning isn't only for rich people. It's for anyone who wants less stress and more control. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Tiny, consistent steps beat big, one-time efforts. 2. Signs you're getting stronger financially. You have some money set aside that you don't touch for daily spending. A small bill annoys you, but doesn't ruin you. You know your basic monthly costs and have a rough plan. You feel more calm and less panicked about what-ifs. 3. What you can do this week, concrete actions. Day 1, face reality. Write down, if I had an emergency today, how much cash could I access without using debt? That is your starting point. No judgment, just data. Day 2, pick a starter goal. Example, I will save $100 for emergencies in the next 2 months. Or, I will build a $300 emergency fund by specific date. Day 3, open or label your space. Create a separate savings account or envelope labeled Emergency Fund. Day 4 to 7, fund it little by little. Put something in it this week. $5, $10, $20, whatever you can. Look for tiny cuts, one takeout meal less, one subscription paused, and move that money over. Next month, add a line in your budget, unexpected/emergency. Fund it every time you get paid. Celebrate every $50 or $100 milestone. 4. Final thought. Life in the U.S. is full of surprise bills. Cars break, people get sick, tech fails, schools send home last-minute forms. You can't control if these things happen. You can control whether you're totally exposed or have a small shield of cash and a plan. Ask yourself, when something unexpected happens next, and it will, do I want to be panicked and unprepared, or annoyed but ready? Start building that readiness today. Even if it's just $5 at a time, your future self will be very, very grateful.